Hello, I am the Convolutional Neural Gamer, and this is AI War. So, it's time to continue cleaning up here. I'm moving into the main start of the game. This planet should still be pretty easy to clean up. It does have Mark V ships on it because it's a core, because of the core AI, but it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not sure if the Special Forces guard posts actually do anything anymore. There used to be where the Special Forces used to be really dumb and just patrol between Special Forces guard posts. It was annoying sometimes because that meant it could actually patrol through your planets, but now I don't actually know what the Special Forces guard posts do with anything. I don't know if they control the amount of Special Forces that spawn or something, and destroying them actually reduces that a bit or something, but or if they're just completely pointless. Leech Starship Mark V. Thanks. That's what I want to see. Something that takes freaking 8 hours to kill. Autocannon mini pods. Absolutely everything, AI. At least not everything's Mark V. Oh, everything the core. Now that'd be fun. I haven't done any combined AI games yet. I probably will in the near future. I'll have to see how this goes to determine exactly how my future games are going to work. Honestly, I may, depending on how stressful this is, I'll either leave the difficulty up or turn it down. I don't know. If I suspect what will happen is if I lose this, I will get away from Special Forces. If I lose this and feel like I can't actually win, I'll probably create a toned down difficulty 10 game with favorable settings, less than 4 out of 10 exo waves for the golems and things, or a more friendly map type. Or Fallen Spire, possibly. I think overall Fallen Spire makes it easier, though you do have to do some really brutal things to get things going early on. Once you get started up, it's actually very powerful. I don't want to fight these Special Forces, but I'm just going to sort of zip around them. Because I'm 8 times faster than they are. Both AIs actually appear to have shield bearers, don't they? Because I've seen Mark V shield bearers. Which is a pest. What the hell? Okay, I want to know who's doing that. Spire gravity drains. That's what you get for having everything AI, I guess, and that's going to come in with the Special Forces. Stay away from the Special Forces, they will CC me, even with transports. One of the few things transports are not immune to. They are immune to the tackle drones, of course. Because they're giant, that you can't tackle drone. It actually makes sense that they've got immunity up. A lot of their immunities just seem arbitrary. It's just nah, you can't do that to me. I'm a transport. Transports don't actually have to have weaknesses. There's an MRLS under the command station there. Maybe we should just... Are our eyes toggleable? I'm not sure they are. Okay, so... I obviously can't kill the co-processors. That would be insane. Oh, it looks like they're all decided to bother me here. So I'll just kill them here. That'll be fine. Fortunate those don't block my movement. Just thinking about AI eyes, they're quite annoying. I wonder if they're actually able to be turned off, or if they're just completely mandatory. They're not the best mechanic in the game, but I don't think I would turn them off. I never feel quite right turning off things that make the game harder, because it's well, I'm just offing myself. And I don't if devs think it should work this way, then yeah. This is why I always used to play, even when they were... I believe... I'm trying to remember what happened with Astro Trains. I believe at one point they were default on, but you could turn them off. I might be completely wrong here. But anyway, they used to be just they were always on, you couldn't get rid of them. But then I feel like there might have been a no Astro Trains option, but of course when there was just a no Astro Trains option, I kept them on. But then they had them default off, and I was like, well, I'm never using Astro Trains again, because those things are horrible. And then they actually made them even worse when you do turn them on. They are one of the most painful mechanics this game has to offer. dealing with the Astro Trains is absolutely agonizing. They do horrible, horrible things. It may be something that I want to turn on one day. I don't remember if I've actually won a game since they were buffed up with Astro Trains. I might have done one on higher difficulty. I've played quite a lot of games nowadays. If I look at my Steam achievement list includes, I've got like 100 and something, I think, of something achievements. This game has like 300 achievements. I got a lot, but the game has a lot more. A lot more AI types for me to beat, which is the bulk of the achievements. The non-AI type achievements I have a lot more of. You'll see more popping up here because I haven't used like this particular copy of it for all of it, and it doesn't sort of save across. So this particular copy, I have to defeat everything. I have to get every achievement all over again on this copy of it to make it register. But that shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, so we got that cleared out, and then we got a Needler Guard post over here. The core's basically making every planet a bit like clearing out a Mark IV planet. I want to... So there is the option of moving away... I've got to make a decision now. So I can move away here under the hopes that I can just get away. Like, if I get through these co-processors, I can take this planet and then I'll have a buffer. So even though I won't have supply on these two planets, I'll be able to get through them and get to here. So it kind of will be okay. Which might be the best way to go about it. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's just a no-man planet. That explains why it's in an awkward position. I was like, ugh, that's horrible. Yeah, so if I take... So it'll mean getting through the co-processors, which will mean my... that'll count as being like 1, 2, 3 hops out of supply, which is 4 hops away, so my transports will be almost dead for taking this planet. It's Mach 3, which I guess could be worse. 200 barracks, though. Oh, God. I hate barracks. 2 design backup. What happens if I do that? Do I get both of them? Sentry Eye. I don't know if I've ever done a double design backup hack. Actually, because I've got the everything AI, does that mean there's going to be tons of design backups everywhere? Because it's got to have a design backup for every single unit in the game. Raptor and Weasel aren't that important, so I probably won't be doing anything with this, even though there are 2 on this planet. I do hope that the other co-processors prove to be in a convenient, a not totally inconvenient position, because then I would be able to knock them out early. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go straight for the goal and try to break through these co-processors. We got 3 iron cannons here. That's just what I need. I love iron cannons. Iron cannons are great. Is this the one with the radar? I feel like it's the one with the radar. Yeah, Radar Jammer Mark II. Now, Radar Jammer Mark IIs, what did they do again? I hate how this doesn't count as scouting intel. It's just like, I've got like an entire fleet here. Surely they should be able to do basic scouting. Radar Jammer, Radar Jammer, Radar Jammer, Radar Jammer. See, if I had scout intel, I could just hover over here and it would take a second. But because I have to do this, it's a pain in the ass. Halves the effective range of all enemy ships on the planet. So they go from bug all range to even less range. These guys, they're going to be like really short range. I probably want to... I wish they were smarter about not like walking outside the enemy planet. What are they... Okay, what is shooting at these guys? That's so rude. Oh god, they killed one of my things. All these iron cannons. All the iron cannons. Yikes. I'm pretty sure they're going to pop when I go through the wormhole too. Oh, well, could be worse. Oh no! Not that one! We weren't supposed to pop that one. Please kill this. Blast it. There's still another ion cannon. This planet has 4 ion cannons on it. Okay. Get out. Oh, they're gonna get hit by tackle drones. They're not allowed to get out of the bloody planet. Well, that sucks. Just leave. It doesn't matter. Well, that was a failure. If I remember, I had 5 or so. I don't know if the other one's gonna get through. I mean, these guys should get through. I don't think they can shoot through though. If I could find the blade spawner back up now, that'd be one I want to get rid of. Blade spawners are like definitely among the most annoying units in the game, and unfortunately, I don't have a counter blades thing here because they actually just send a unit. You have to shoot the unit to be able to kill it, which is obviously quite expensive. No reprisals though, because it's impossible to get a reprisal on difficulty 10 apparently. I guess that changes your view of it if it's not quite so easy to get them. I imagine they're brutal if you get them, but you have to actually get something proportional to that brutality lost, and because it's so much stuff, it'd be very hard to lose that many units at once. As I say, I just lost basically my whole fleet and nothing. Yeah, I just think, yeah, it's nothing, I don't care. I can't even build a fleet with that scrap, it's just not enough. These guys I'm liking though. I think I like them. I gotta get more stuff though. I like that they're fast and they have a decent enough gun. I think they have a decent enough gun. Yeah, 1,600. I don't know, compared to other starships, what kind of gun do you guys have? 480 times 5. Let's go with something with like 1 shot. Not you, because you're ridiculous. Yeah, they actually have like more than a raid starship. A lot of them have more attack. So Plasma Seed definitely have a ton of extra attack, don't they? Oh, but they attack 1/4 the speed. Still, they still have like twice the damage. And these guys have like 4 times the damage. So yeah, their damage isn't great, but at least it's something. I don't know. I like the idea of being able to block a decent portion of the enemy attacks coming in, and once I have enough to like cover all the different attack types at once, they're going to get a whole lot better, I think. Aside from being painful. I don't really want my main fleet to fight that particular attack wave that's coming in now, so I will ignore it. Maybe I should put the protectors in a separate one so they can just deploy. Yeah, let's just jump out. We'll get you out there. You guys can go in there, except for you guys, like, this many, maybe? That's probably a good number. And you guys can go in that one. That way I can just unload them and protect my transports from enemy fire. As I try to take out a Mark IV planet right at the start. I don't think I have an... Oh no, I do have a missile one. So if I jump that out, that should be able to hold off the MRLS a whole bunch. Which would help endlessly. Let's spread out a little bit, mate. Okay, you unload. And then we got a spy. Gravity Ripper. Gravity Drain. Lovely. I love Gravity Drains. I thought Gravity Drains had to shoot you with an anti-gravity ability rather than just getting an AoE. Well, evidently I am completely wrong. Well, this works well. You can do nothing! I wish they had the ability to switch the thing a little bit faster. Once I have one of each, it'll be amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of money just from that, from scrap, aren't I? So, okay, I need to not just pause all the time. So this is a Spire shield. This is probably worth thinking about what they've got. So these guys have shell attacks. These guys have missile attacks. I probably want to resist shells for this, if ideally. Maybe I should bring some engineers along so I can quickly switch these guys out. Have one of the transports just have engineers. I might... Okay, so I'm going to start my energy attack one. I can't build. Can't build. Can I not do it outside supply? Oh no, that's just because it's out of range. So counter laser, counter shell. So counter shell, I click on the energy, and that'll take a minute, but that's okay. In the meantime, I want to take out this iron cannon. That's like 5 iron cannon too. I mean, is that necessary? These guys, I wonder if iron counts as an energy attack. Oh god, these guys are not immune to transmutation. So... Whoa, that's some brutal damage coming in. Okay, I literally don't have the time to wait for these guys to get in anywhere. Because apparently sniper will kill me. I need to build some scouts, apparently. Ah, damn it, they died. Okay, because that's just wrecking my day, you are going to head home right the hell now, and you are going to build me some scouts. And, like, 4 of those. Yes, I forgot that. The raid starships that are such a problem are just, like, removed. Wow, they are... I actually got... Why did... What? Oh, it detonates on both sides of the wormhole, does he? He's probably going to sit around as threat, fortunately. Why did that get the reprisal warning level 1? Does it still count for the previous lot? Ah, damn it, now these tackle drones are coming in. And they're still stunned, they can't even move. Yes, yes, they're just going to be stunned until they die. That's lovely, isn't it? Let's see what a reprisal looks like. 164 bombers. 164! I have to get these EMPs dead. Before... Okay, the position of the Nomad should coincide with the links. I'm almost certain that they're moving relative to the tangled version of the map, which is stupid. They shouldn't do that. That makes it really hard to interpret when you've got an untangled map. They just have nonsensical links that just look annoying. Okay, we've got a bunch of parasites sitting there. Unfortunately, they've gotten away. Please build stuff as soon as possible. Now would be good. Like, before now, preferably. Because I need to kill those... I am actually going to lose, aren't I?
How stupid do you think we are?
1,262 rail pods? Yeah, this is actually a loss, I think. Well, actually, not necessarily. But, I'm actually going to have to warhead this early in the game to be able to survive that, because that's insane. I knew, I was saying, you know, they don't care because the size of the reprisal would be huge. Yeah, the size of the reprisal is indeed huge. I don't want you to stay on it. I just wanted you to build it. Stupid things. Oh, they're not actually coming through. Let's get a pause on this, because I don't want to waste that energy on having a living thing if I don't need to. Carrier deployed. Lovely. Nazir Rail Pod. They are 100% attack from under force field. That's interesting. They're sniper units with a railgun. Interesting. I worry about my these things. Are these guys immune to snipers? Probably not. Do we have... Yeah, here we go. Okay, do I sit everything under the counter sniper field of the... That's the end. That was what I was worried about. That was why I was saying it was lost. I totally forgot about those guys. There's nothing I can do about that. EMPs! Why are there so many EMPs? Oh well. I've been the Convolutional Neural Gamer. This has been Outlaw. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.